Hey y'all, I know people say you want to live a long life, right? Live until your hundreds. But realize everybody is not born to live until they're into their hundreds, okay? We come to life with a purpose. We have a script. We're not just here willy-nilly just to do whatever, live however we want. No, there's a rhyme and reason to our existence. Some of us are born to even die in before we even leave the womb. Some spirit beings die inside the uterus. Some die in infancy. They have the stillbirths. Those are then there's some who die in childhood. There's some who die when they're teenagers. There's some who die when they're young adults. And then there are some who manage to live to old age. Now, if your script is written to where you will live a long life in a given lifetime, then so be it. Cherish it. Do what you're supposed to do. But some people are not meant to live a long life. Some people only meant to live until they are 10 or 20. Okay? So don't look at death as an evil thing ever. Remember, we have a God, a creator, who created all of this magnificence, okay? And your spirit lives forever. Your body may die, but your spirit lives forever. Trayvon Martin, case in point, he was murdered by George Zimmerman. He came into this world knowing that he would not live to an old age. He came into this world with a mission and a purpose to make things better for people by sacrificing his life. He came into this world knowing he would be murdered. He came into this world knowing he would be murdered as a teenager. He gave his life. He was a very advanced soul, an old spirit being who decided to come be born into this earth for the purpose of teaching a lesson and helping people to grow. So don't feel bad. Try not to. Try to look at things from a spiritual perspective, not just a human perspective when you're looking at anything and everything. And I'm talking about now longevity, life. Yes, some lives are cut short. People die all the time who were supposed to live longer. They may die because, for example, if a person chooses to smoke or become an alcoholic or use drugs, do any or engage in life-threatening activities, then yes, they are at risk of cutting their life short. Okay? And that is a tragedy. Okay? But listen, even within that, some people are born to experience those tragedies because we as spirit beings have to experience every aspect of life that there is to experience. So check this out. Even though a person may choose to use drugs and become a drug addict and die early, that may have been their life path for this lifetime to experience life using drugs so that they would learn about that aspect of reality. And then of course, yes, if you destroy your body, you don't have anything to live in, so you're gonna die sooner. So yes, we look at that as a tragedy because yes, that's hardship, especially if they have children and their family members are affected. That's very painful. But on a spiritual level, if their purpose was to come into the earth this lifetime to experience that type of life, then that was no kind of failure. You know what I'm saying? They lived out their purpose, even though in our eyes, from a human perspective, it was a tragedy. But from a spiritual perspective, if that was their life purpose for this time, it was not. Okay? And also, those of us who were affected by it were also part of that, in that agreement with that type of thing. Because we were supposed to learn and grow from it too. So I guess what I'm saying, you guys, is know that there is reason and rhyme and there is order to our existence. And there is a loving energy that created it all, that I am so happy to know that loves us all and cares for us all, even to the point where we even lose our physical life. We still go on in existence in spirit. And we have an opportunity to, well, we will come back as long as we have lessons to learn. And there's life on other planets. But I'm going to stop there because I don't want to throw too much at you. God bless you.